I'm sure you and millions of other people are still reeling from the devastation that came in the aftermath of Typhoon Yolanda or Haiyan that barreled through the Central Visayas recently.
Isa sa mga pinakamatinding bagyo sa kasaysayan ng mundo ay ang super bagyong si Yolanda.
Story Super Typhoon Haiyan. Last hour, the storm made landfall in the eastern Philippines, and it has all the makings of a major disaster.
2 hours later, the winds had lost their lethal strength. Our live position was a ruined shell, but as we walked outside, it was immediately clear that so much of this city had suffered so much more than we had.
No other typhoon had ever reached Category 5, but this one did. And it is a testament to the solidarity and caring of people around the world that people are asking, how can we help? We in the Mindanao Commission on Women, for the past 12 years, have worked on conflict prevention and conflict resolution. And so we were left with the question, shall we confine ourselves just working on peace? Or should we, now that there is a disaster, help our members? Mothers for Peace has peace circles all over Mindanao. And there were 70 members who were affected by the floods. And so we started to say, how can we help? First, of course, is relief. But then, relief is not enough. We have to think long-term. We have to think sustainability. And so we said, we should think from relief to rehabilitation. A typhoon hit northern Mindanao. There were many women who were members of the Mothers for Peace who suffered in this big flood. And so we rushed there with help. And the help was first, of course, for relief. But then we thought it wasn't enough. We had to think in terms of where they're going to live. And so we started a very simple project. This is a very simple campaign. Very few people gave us money then. But we were able to give each one of them 4 pieces of plywood and 4 pieces of galvanized sheets. And with this, they were able to start building their houses. Then, of course, we thought they also need not just shelter, but also livelihood. And so we formed them again, it's a very simple model. 5 women in one group, which we called a peace circle, and each one of them getting 2,000 pesos. And so all of them together, 5 of them, getting 10,000 pesos, which is $250. As soon as the women have paid, and they paid every day, something that was easy for them to do. They paid every day, and in 2.5 months, they paid back their loan of 10,000 pesos. And then they were able to give to the next group of women. This is a very empowering process because the women themselves know that they're helping not only themselves, but helping the next group of women. So this is the model that we're going to use again with the women who have now flocked to Cebu City, coming from different parts of Central Visayas. We have set up soup kitchens first as a part of the relief, but then we are thinking in terms of shelter and livelihood afterwards. So give generously, because if you invest in women, you invest for the long term. You invest not just on relief, invest on rehabilitation and certainly in development. And I thank you in advance for your help. Thank you very much.